the ideas in the show are connected to people in so many ways, in so many different ways. I mean, there's the universal themes of tradition, trying to maintain, your way of life in a changing, conflicted world. There's the universal themes of parents and children, kind of butting heads when, kids trying to make their own way in the world, where parents have ideas about how their lives should be, and why would you do something different from the way we've always done it, that sort of thing. Those are the things that have always made Fiddler on the Roof universally beloved by everyone, including people from cultures all over the world. I mean, the Japanese production everyone talks about, when Sheldon went to Japan and the producer there was like, I just don't understand how you produce this in America. How could they appreciate such a Japanese play? And by the way, how did you write it? And then there's the specific, connection that Jewish families, Jewish people have to the show. I can't tell you how many times, because of the Yiddish specifically here, middle-aged women. I'm saying women because this is what I'm seeing. Middle-aged women bringing their elderly mothers to the show, sometimes with their kids in tow. The grandmother speaks Yiddish. The middle-aged woman doesn't. She knows a bit because her mother spoke it. The kids don't even know what they're talking about. And they all come and they're all just like connected by this thing in a magical way. And I've seen that so many times in the lobby, downtown, and I keep seeing it here too. But there's, that Yiddish, people are trying to grab onto something from the past. People will say like, oh, I didn't speak Yiddish, but my parents spoke it. They never taught it to us. They used it as a secret language so that they could talk about things when they didn't want us to know. So there's like this connection. People know a few words of Yiddish just because it's all mixed into the American language, schmoozing and mashugas and, everything that everybody kind of knows as to be. They don't know they're talking Yiddish, but they know a few words. And it's just, and I think when people, it's such a simple production too. I think that it's very affecting in that way. The costumes are specifically designed to be a combination of period and modern. And even if you don't really understand, even if you don't know that you're seeing that, you have to kind of take it in. Like Laser Wolf wears New Balance sneakers, and Perchik is wearing a modern man jacket or something, and meanwhile everybody, the women are wearing babushkas and skirts. It's this like weird combination, but it's sort of like you see something that's from the distant past, but other elements are like right there from your life, and it pulls you into it. I think that was the design concept. And then when it's also just so spare that when the fiddler, walks on stage and just climbs this little stack of chairs and tables, and starts playing that, simple theme, and Tevye walks out by himself and there's nothing on stage other than the two of them and, the word Torah. It's just like, and he says, a Fiddler afendach, mishuga name, and the audience goes, laughter and tears, like, they're in it, it works.